Are we live? Are we live? Can y'all hear me? Are we live? Oh, oh, what a beautiful day. Nah, let me stop playing. Let me stop playing and get right down to business. Let's get funky. We not gonna be here too long. I just woke up from a nap actually not too long ago. I ain't even brushed my teeth. I ain't even got the camera on. I threw the robe on. I'm in my drawers. Listen, let's get to business. As you can see by the title, Halo Infinite has been delayed to 2020. Actually, hold up. Rewind. I'm being disrespectful. I'm being very disrespectful. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, J Main, back checking in with the people. Back with another video. It's a little bit different than the typical format, but I think going forward, I might try to do my videos like this. Just do live stream discussions and stuff like that. I kind of want to start incorporating the people more into my videos, getting y'all feedback in the chat, as well as just having some conversations. I like this better. Ever since I've been live streaming the past few days, I like the interaction, and it'll make me pump out content a little bit more, a little bit faster and stuff like that too. I will have cameras on next time. I will have my camera on next time. Like I said earlier though, I just woke up. Something woke me up out of my nap too. I like jumped out of my nap a little bit. Like, God damn, what the hell just happened? Like something wild just went off, and I checked my Twitter DMs, and sure enough, it was going down. It was going down in the DMs. So without further ado, let's introduce the topic. Y'all see Craig the Brute. Y'all see Craig the Brute on the goddamn screen. It was his fault. It was his fault. We're gonna blame Craig the Brute. It was his fault. But let's get dude out of here. Let's get down to business. Read it and weep. Who we got in the chat? Spider in the chat. Cam, what's good, bro? My guy World in the chat. So Halo delayed infinitely. Halo Infinite delayed indefinitely. Like, yo, try to say that shit 5 times fast. But yeah, man, let's get down to business without further ado. Halo Infinite has been delayed to 2021. I do want to read the press release by 343 Industries, because ever since the Xbox showcase, we have been talking about Halo Infinite, and we just like, damn, why does it look like that? You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be touting next gen hardware. Xbox has been talking about the Series X for months now, about it being the strongest freaking console ever. 11, 12 teraflops, whatever is running with, and this, that, and the third. How come your flagship title look like that? It should not be looking like that. You know what I'm saying? It should not be looking like that. It need help. It needs some milk. So Halo Infinite is getting delayed. And if you left it up to the fanboys, this game would still be launching this holiday. Because the fanboys would tell you that the shit looked it looked perfectly fine. It looked good. Oh, it looked great to me. It looked fine to me. It's going open world now. So, it's going to look like that, huh? What? It's open world games on current. I'm getting ahead of myself. I apologize. Let's reel it in. Let's reel it in. I'm excited right now because I got a lot to talk about. Anyway, let me read the statement. Halo Infinite. All right, today I want to share an important Halo Infinite development update with the community. We have made the difficult decision to shift our release to 2021. Wasn't difficult to me. To ensure that the team has adequate time to deliver a Halo game experience that meets our vision. The decision to shift our release is a result of multiple factors that have contributed to development challenges, including the ongoing COVID-related impacts affecting us all this year. I want to acknowledge the hard work from my team at 343 Industries, who have remained committed to making a great game and finding solutions to development challenges. However, it is not sustainable for the well-being of our team or the overall success of the game to ship it this holiday. We know this will be disappointing to many of you, and we all share in that sentiment. The passion and support the community has shown over the years has been incredible and inspiring. We wanted nothing more than to play our game with the community this holiday. The extra time will let us finish the critical work necessary to deliver the most ambitious Halo game ever at the quality we know our fans expect. Thank you for the support and understanding. Okay. I'm going to be real honest with y'all right now. This is my first time reading this statement. I did not know that they had talked about COVID-19 within this in this press release. And with that being said, just like my Groovy Jason, I'm tired of that COVID excuse. All right, the COVID shit, obviously, the pandemic is real. We all living through it. We all going through it. It's been hell. But if I'm not mistaken, this game was announced 2 years ago. Was it not? Was this game not announced 2 years ago? Did they not show us a trailer for this game 2 years ago? So what the hell have y'all been doing? Which would mean that the game has been in development before that, before COVID-19 was even a thing. We was living in the beautiful world at that point. So what the hell was going on then? If you're going to keep it funky, keep it 1000% funky. If the development process has been hell up until now and then you got COVID-19, let us know that. Because that's not making sense to me. A game that's been in development for so long and now a couple months before release, COVID-19 is kind of fucking up the process and the game is supposed to be coming out for holiday launch. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I don't want to make light of COVID-19, but I don't know about that one right there. I'm not 100% sold on that one. So anyway, moving on to just pretty much the whole basis of the statement. Halo Infinite is being delayed to 2021. They said it was a difficult decision. Not to me. We all saw it. We all saw what was going on. And the game obviously needed more work. Craig the Brute has pretty much became a walking meme for Xbox. And it's sad because they can't get out of their own way. You know what I'm saying? Xbox has a very hard time of getting out of their own way. We saw it with the 2013 launch. And now here we are again. Here we are again. Oh my God. Something just hit me. Xbox shot themselves in the foot again. In 2013, people like to forget, Digital Foundry was the reason that Xbox struggled. Xbox, you know what I'm saying? The Resolution War was the reason that Xbox struggled. Forgetting about all the other bullshit that Xbox put out beforehand that caused people to shy away from picking up the console and fucking with their games. Here we are again. And they were killing it too. Xbox was killing the rollout for Xbox Series X to me. They announced the console first. First of all, they announced Halo first. So that was pretty much the first next-gen game announced. They announced the console first they showed the console first at Game Awards. And then they were just talking about all the specs. They had breakdowns. They had videos from YouTubers who saw the freaking architect and the cooling system and all this other stuff. And they had it in their house and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying, Microsoft is their best friend now. They were killing it. But right up until the moment of truth happens, when they have to show the games, it's like they lose all capability of function. It's like, what the hell happened? The first generation experience showcase, you showed us some old ass games with barely any gameplay. The second showcase, the Xbox showcase that they claimed was gonna have all these first party titles and stuff like that. All the first party games you showed were CGI trailers that lacked gameplay. And the one gameplay showcase that you did show us was Halo Infinite. That looked like garbage. So here we are again. With Xbox shooting themselves in the foot at the beginning of the generation. And we're going to see how they rebound. And we're going to see why I was having the big issue with them not showing gameplay of their first party titles at that Xbox showcase. Because now what are we looking forward to? What are you picking up an Xbox Series X for this holiday season? Why? Oh, and to add to that, Aaron Greenberg put out a tweet. Xbox Series X launches this November with thousands of games spanning 4 generations. What are you talking about? Who's buying the Xbox Series X to play last generation games? Especially when you've been hyping up the Xbox One X for these past few years as the strongest console already to play 4 generations of games. You already told me that with the Xbox One X. Why do I care now with the Series X to do that again? You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. I know it's bad, but is the competition really that bad? That you hyping up a 12 teraflop console for 4 generations of old ass games? Man, this shit is crazy, dog. What up, Gian the Don in the chat? Who else we got? My boy Spencer, Groovy J in the building. Melon Matt was good, bro. Danix the third. Outbreak, Silent Storm, Killer Cam for show in the chat. What's good, y'all? What's good, man? Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. This is crazy to me. I'm still trying to figure it all out. I'm still processing it. So I guess that confirms that the Xbox Series X is launching this November. And all they got to talk about is third-party games and backwards compatibility. Third-party games and backwards compatibility. And yeah, PlayStation, on the other hand, Miles Morales is looking like the only launch confirmed title right now. But you know what else PlayStation has going for itself? They just put out two great games to end off a generation. They just dropped Last of Us Part 2. Regardless of how you feel, it was still a great game. Regardless of how you feel about the story, it's still a great game. They just dropped Ghost of Tsushima. You know what I'm saying? Not the best thing since sliced bread, but it's still a great game. They just showed you Spider-Man Miles Morales. They just showed you gameplay for Gran Turismo 7. They just showed you gameplay for Ratchet and Clank. They just told you Horizon 2 is coming out in 2021. You see what I'm saying? They just showed you that Demon's Souls remake is coming. They got all of this goodwill that they're just building upon going into the next generation. So when it comes to launch titles, yeah, it might be slim pickings. And that could change. But they at least give you hope that these games that they showed you are coming out sometime soon. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean when I say give PlayStation some competition. Show the fans something that we can look forward to that might be coming out soon that gives us hope. Because that's what people love. People love hope. And Xbox is not giving you no hope. They're not giving you no hope. And people need to stop sleeping on Spider-Man Miles Morales. That shit is going to be sweet. Next motherfucker talks sweet about Spider-Man Miles Morales, I'm beating their ass. Facts. That shit going to be fire. Anyway. So yeah, man. It's just like PlayStation at this point might as well go ahead and launch and say that the PlayStation 5 is coming out on New Year's for $600. Like it don't even matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It really don't matter. Microsoft already been telling you why you don't need an Xbox. Here's another reason. So what PlayStation, they could launch the system at $600, people gonna pick it up. Because at least it's gonna be something there for them to play that they can't get nowhere else. And that's been the whole conversation about exclusives, man. That's it. This is it right here. This is it right here, bro. Because now when the rubber meets the mat, they ain't got shit else, bro. They ain't got shit else for the Xbox Series X to get people to buy it. It's sad. It really is sad. I want Xbox to do better too, Roxas. I really do. I really do, man. Chris Righteous in the chat was good. El Matador said, you want Xbox to be great again, Phil Spencer needs to go. Listen, y'all already know my stance on Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer talk a lot of shit and he don't back it up. He don't back it up at all. I'm done giving Phil Spencer passes. People kept talking about wait for E3, give Phil Spencer a chance. Oh, they just bought up new studios. They bought them studios 2 years ago at this point. Still ain't show us no new games, no new bangers. You know what I'm saying? That shit's sad, bro. Aaron Greenberg running his mouth. Now he got to fucking champion 4 generations of backwards compatibility. Life comes at you fast. Fast. Spider said, hurry up, you don't want to get caught by your wife. I'm actually about to live stream too. We're going to play some Fall Guys after this. I'm a shower and shit though, and I'll be back. So what y'all thoughts about this, man? Like, what does this mean at this point moving forward? I mean, I don't know if anybody in here was picking up an Xbox, but if you were picking up an Xbox, does this change your opinion? I want to know. Are you picking it up? No super chat can't support J-Man. Yeah, bro. My channel not even monetized. I don't do enough content, bro. They took my monetization away. I got to get my watch hours up. But if you would like to support, hit my PayPal. I'm gonna put the link down in the description if you would like to support. I usually have the donation shit for the Streamlabs set up, but I ain't even got that working right now. Like I said, I just woke up from a nap. Something woke me up out of my sleep. I was having a nightmare that Xbox was great, but then I woke up to reality. But hit my PayPal if you're trying to support and shit like that. I appreciate it. Yeah. Soul is still getting an Xbox, still holding it down. I appreciate your honesty, but my condolences. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hold it down, but for what? For what? Why do they deserve your support? Why? They don't. They don't deserve it. They don't. Do better. They got to do better is what I mean. I don't fault nobody for buying no game system, but they need to do better. And people, like, I clearly tweeted out, I support this delay. That was the first tweet I made because I knew I was about to start popping shit. The first tweet I made, I support this delay 100%. If you left it up to the fanboys, this is what I said verbatim. Actually, let me find it for y'all. Verbatim. I support the delay. First tweet I made. Boom. I retweeted it. I said, boom, Halo Infinite should be delayed, and I support this 100%. We all saw with our own two eyes that the game needed work, and only the extreme fanboys were in denial. But they can thank us later. First tweet I made. Then I got to pop in my shit. About how they fumbled the launch and there ain't no competition. What people say in the comments? FC, yo, shout out to FC Violent, dog. Yo, you need to come on Press Start. Because the way you be deflected, that shit is crazy. He said, so you don't want them to delay Halo? I'm confused. Two things could be true, my brother. I could want them to delay Halo and also call them out for their incompetence. Their incompetence it needs to be highlighted. That's it. No more sugarcoating. We're not sugarcoating shit no more for Xbox. We gave them chances. We gave them years. It's a wrap. James Lewis, what's good? Fam out Twitter on dark mode. Nah, bro, I can't do that dark mode. That shit is fake dark mode. That's fake dark mode. It don't look good. It don't look good at all. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna keep y'all here too much longer. I will come back for my live stream of probably gonna play some Fall Guys. I'm trying to get my first W. So if you're trying to if you want to link up and shit like that, let me know. We can get active in the party chat and stuff like that. But yeah, Xbox Series X is confirmed for November too. What this dude was saying, Tom Warren. Where is that? Tom Warren was saying that it's officially launching in November. There's no specific date yet, but he heard first week of November. So they want to be first to market for third-party games. We got PC for that, man. Got PC for that shit, bro. We good. But yeah, I think another thing. Have y'all been seeing the Xbox controller? The new Xbox Series X controller basically confirming that the Xbox Series S is still a thing. And they still got to reveal the Series X too. Would you look at that? They still have to reveal another console while delaying a game, their flagship title. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, bro. They reveal more consoles and controllers than they do games. You can't make this shit up. But here go the new controller and shit like that. This is what it looked like. As we saw, it looks just like the last controller. It just has the new share button and shit like that. And the D-pad is different. I think that looked kind of like the D-pad from the Elite controller. More controllers than games. And then there's a picture that showed the Xbox Series X and S. So yeah. Yeah, that D-pad looked way better than the last one. Definitely looks way better than the last one. But the way they fumble in this rollout, dog. How do you sell the fans on the Series X? I mean S. I mean, I guess at this point you could just, it would be a good thing, right? Because they ain't got shit to look forward to in terms of games. So at this point, you should probably want to sell them a cheaper hardware, right? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Rumors that the Series S doesn't come with a controller. That's crazy. That's crazy. And Game Pass, yeah, Game Pass is gonna have to do it. Yep, Game Pass is gonna have to do it. Wow, look what it's come to. I ain't got nothing else for y'all though, man. I ain't got nothing else for y'all. I appreciate everybody tuning in. This was fun, man. This was fun. I'm gonna do this format more. If y'all like this format, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up and let me know. Because like I said, I can get active with the chat. We could talk and we can get through this together. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to be alone in this. I know it's a rough day, but we ain't got to be alone in this. So, without further ado, I'm going to get out of here. I'll be back in probably like a half hour. We going to stream Fall Guys for a couple hours. But, yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. And I'll catch y'all in my next video, man. Peace.